Welcome to SPASRO. Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we will see about Venus and Jupiter in 6th house. In astrology, the placement of Venus and Jupiter in the 6th house of a natal chart can influence various aspects of a person's life and personality. It's important to remember that astrology is a belief system and not a science, so interpretations can vary among astrologers. Here's a general overview of what Venus and Jupiter in the 6th house might signify. 1. Work and service. The 6th house is associated with daily routines, work, and service to others. Venus here could indicate a person who finds pleasure and enjoyment in their daily work or service-oriented activities. They may have a talent for making their work environment more pleasant and harmonious. 2. Social harmony at work. Venus is the planet of love, harmony, and social interaction. When placed in the 6th house, it can suggest that the person values good working relationships and may be skilled at creating a friendly and cooperative atmosphere in their workplace. They might enjoy socializing with colleagues and finding common ground with co-workers. 3. Health and well-being. The 6th house is also associated with health and well-being. Jupiter, a planet often associated with expansion and growth, in this house may indicate a tendency to focus on health improvement. These individuals might be inclined to adopt a holistic approach to wellness, seeking ways to improve their physical and mental health. 4. Service-oriented career. With Venus and Jupiter in this house, there might be an inclination toward careers that involve helping others or providing a service. These individuals may find fulfillment in professions related to healthcare, counseling, teaching, or any field where they can contribute positively to others' well-being. 5. Love and relationships at work. In some cases, this placement can indicate the possibility of forming romantic or close relationships with co-workers or colleagues. However, the nature of these relationships would depend on other factors in the birth chart. 6. Generosity and compassion. Both Venus and Jupiter are associated with generosity and compassion. People with this placement may have a strong desire to be of service to others and may find joy in acts of kindness and giving. It's important to note that the overall interpretation of a birth chart should take into account the positions of all the planets, their aspects to each other, and other factors such as the ascendant and moon signs. Astrology is a complex system, and individual charts can vary greatly, so a personalized reading from a professional astrologer would provide the most accurate and detailed insights into how Venus and Jupiter in the 6th house specifically affect a person's life and personality. Certainly, let's delve deeper into the influence of Venus and Jupiter in the 6th house of an astrological birth chart. 7. Creativity and work. Venus is associated with creativity and aesthetics, while Jupiter is linked to expansion and abundance. When placed in the 6th house, this combination can suggest that the person may find creative or artistic fulfillment in their daily work or routines. They might excel in jobs that involve design, decorating, or beautification in some way. 8. Balancing work and pleasure. Venus in the 6th house can sometimes indicate a need to strike a balance between work and pleasure. Individuals with this placement may need to be mindful of overindulgence or becoming too focused on enjoying life at the expense of their daily responsibilities. Jupiter here can amplify this tendency, so it's important for them to find a harmonious equilibrium. 9. Relationships with subordinates. The 6th house is also associated with employees or subordinates. With Venus and Jupiter here, the person may have positive and harmonious relationships with those who work under them. They may be seen as fair and benevolent leaders, appreciating the contributions of their team. 10. Daily rituals of self-care. These individuals might incorporate daily rituals of self-care into their routines, focusing on activities that enhance their well-being, such as exercise, meditation, or a balanced diet. Jupiter's influence can encourage them to explore different wellness practices and expand their knowledge in this area. 11. Overcoming challenges with optimism. Jupiter is often associated with optimism and a positive outlook. When facing challenges or obstacles in their daily life, people with this placement may have a natural ability to maintain a hopeful attitude and seek solutions with a sense of abundance and faith. 12. Generosity in service. These individuals may demonstrate generosity in their acts of service. They may go above and beyond to help others, showing kindness and compassion. Their willingness to give and support can lead to positive outcomes both in their professional and personal life. 13. Potential for growth through daily efforts. With Jupiter's influence, there may be opportunities for personal and professional growth through their daily efforts and work. They might encounter fortunate circumstances or receive recognition for their dedication and service. As previously mentioned, the interpretation of any astrological placement should consider the entire birth chart, including the positions of other planets and the aspects they form. Additionally, the individual's unique life experiences and choices play a significant role in how these astrological influences manifest in their life. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more personalized and in-depth analysis of your specific birth chart. Certainly, here are some additional insights into the placement of Venus and Jupiter in the 6th house of an astrological birth chart. 14. Attention to detail with grace. Venus often brings an element of grace and refinement to any placement. When in the 6th house, it can suggest that these individuals pay meticulous attention to detail in their daily tasks. They may have a knack for making even the most mundane activities aesthetically pleasing or enjoyable. 15. Desire for a harmonious work environment. People with this placement may have a strong desire for a harmonious and pleasant work environment. They may go out of their way to create a space where people can work together comfortably, which can contribute to improved teamwork and productivity. 16. Balancing work and relationships. Jupiter's influence can bring a sense of expansion and growth to one's relationships. In the 6th house, this could imply that these individuals find opportunities for personal growth through their interactions with co-workers or while performing daily tasks. They may also find that their relationships with colleagues play a significant role in their overall life philosophy. 17. Service-oriented philanthropy. Jupiter's expansive energy can lead these individuals to engage in philanthropic or charitable activities as part of their daily service. They may be drawn to causes that align with their values and use their resources to make a positive impact in the world. 18. Positive work ethic. Venus and Jupiter in the 6th house can signify a positive and enthusiastic work ethic. These individuals may approach their tasks with a sense of joy and optimism, making them well liked by both superiors and co-workers. 19. Potential for growth through learning. Jupiter is also associated with knowledge and learning. People with this placement may find personal and professional growth by continuously acquiring new skills and knowledge related to their work or service. They may be inclined to pursue further education or training to enhance their abilities. 20. Balancing self-care. While they excel at caring for others and maintaining harmony in their work environment, these individuals may need to ensure they balance their focus on self-care. They should remember to prioritize their own well-being alongside their service to others. 21. Fulfillment through routine. Some individuals with this placement may find a sense of fulfillment and purpose in their daily routines. They may thrive in jobs that have a structured schedule or involve repetitive tasks because they see the value in consistency and stability. It's important to reiterate that astrology is a belief system and interpretation can vary among astrologers. The positions and aspects of other planets, as well as the individual's unique life circumstances and choices, will also influence how these astrological influences manifest in their life. For a more personalized and in-depth analysis of your birth chart, consider consulting with a professional astrologer.